Okay, we're back at the Pipestone. It's May 4th, 2026, and the trailhead is open. I think it's been open since May 1st. Anyway, we're going to go a little bit north here on this other road and check out the old equestrian site. All right. This building got knocked down. So what do we got here? Some communication stuff. Some fencing. Got a couple old buildings here. There's corrals down there. And these corrals in a barn over here. Let's check that out. So at the far end here we have an outhouse. And that's right by this gate. We have this building here, which has a power supply to it. Has a chimney. And here's the corrals in the barn area. Some more buildings here. I don't know, this looks viable for something, but certainly not maintained. So the crows or the ravens, whatever, I can't really tell, they've decided to build themselves a nest up on top of this communication tower. See it flapping around there. Pipestone Trailhead. Now we're going to go through the gate, and I've showed these old corrals before. They're still used, or they were last year anyway. And we're going to go through the man gate, and we're going to walk up the road. Here's where the Pipestone Trail comes off of this road. And there's the hiker sign. And there is a little bit of a map here. However, we are going to continue up the road. Here we are at the top of the hill, and this is some kind of infrastructure. I've asked people before and no one's really given me a definitive answer. My guess is it's something to do with potable water, and there's some kind of a I don't know if it's a building or some structure underneath this hill. I believe it's buried. Anyway, we'll take a closer look up here at the manhole. So this is saying it's a level transmitter panel. There's obviously power to here coming from that pole. We've got a little solar panel. Up on top here we have manholes that are locked. We have some ventilation ducts. So yeah, I don't know, I find it hard to believe that they're pumping water up from the Pipestone to here, but that's the only guess I have. Anyway, we're going to go down this way and see if we can get down this little cut line where the power line is. steep, but looks doable. We're gonna go down and get to the Pipestone River down here. Now at the bottom of the right-of-way. Still a fair bit of snow in there, but I only fell once on my ass. Anyway, I couldn't get a good picture of the osprey. The ospreys are here already. And here's their nest. Oh, there they are, one of them. Anyhow, we'll explore this road a bit, Pipestone River, see what else is down here. Stream gauging station! And here's the Pipestone. Looking a little dirty today. Certainly not the beautiful green that you usually see. That'll clear up. And over on the other side is lease for the ski hill. We'll see a little bit more of that in a minute. So my guess is it's a water pump station for the ski hill. Piping. There's a gate, water inlet gate, and there's looks like a generator. Nice view from down here. Here's the end of the service road. Here's the Pipestone. There's a big clearing here, and there is a fire ring here, so people have used it in the past. And there's the beautiful view. There's the osprey nest. Now we're on the highway heading back to towards town. And along the road we come upon several of these. Nice place in the sun for a quick tea and a couple of bars. Nice little break right in the sunshine. It's just awesome. Nice views from here. Through the gate, right out near the highway. And this is one of the two helicopter pads in the Lake Louise townsite. And over here I believe is a sewage lift station. We've got a bunch of stuff here dealing with the helicopter pad. Fuel, there's the pad. And right here is Slate Road. Now that we've crossed Slate Road, there's this little area here. It's flat, it's right along the highway. And there's the highway right here. And then we have this old derelict basketball court. Just another piece of infrastructure. And there the fence is tore down.